Chris Balkema. I'm running for U.S. Congress in the 11th District. Would anybody like to see Bill Foster, one of Nancy Pelosi's best friends here in Illinois, be retired in 6 months? There's 5 of us running in the 11th District, and from a leadership perspective, I've got 2 terms on the Grundy County Board. We took on health care for the board members. We got rid of it. We took on their double mileage they used to pay themselves to go to the meetings. We got rid of it. And I wager to say the only difference between Grundy County and the federal government is the size, but it's the same amount of courage. And if we can get it done here in Illinois and Grundy County, I can get it done at the federal level. I got 20 years of Caterpillar leadership experience. I know what it's like to lead. I know what it's like to lead a large company. I know what it's like to lead a small business, which I grew up in. And folks, I'm 42 years old. I'm not doing this to build a career at Washington. I love Caterpillar. I love my family. But I'm putting that aside to go serve for 3 terms, get the job done, and then come back. We've got to get rid of the narcissistic politicians that continually feed themselves. And so for the good thing we've got going here in Illinois for term limits, we need the exact same level of determination to get term limits in place at the federal level, and we can get the job done. So there's a couple other folks running. Darlene Singer is a nice lady, state rep, voted for at least 10 tax increases, voted for the Illinois jobs bill, and in Washington, and she told me in July, face to face, Chris, Washington wants me, you need to get out of the race and support me. And then she's backed that up with fundraisers with Mark Kirk. And I said, with all due respect, Darlene, if Washington wants you, the people don't, I'm not going anywhere. The other person is Bert Miller. He jumped into the race in November. Very nice guy out of Naperville, run a company called PC Closures. When you start digging a little bit, you quickly found where he's given to Blagojevich, where he's given to Obama, and you go right down the line. I called him out on it. He became very defensive and said, hey, we really need to work with other people. Folks, that's not who we're going to work with. That's not how we're going to get the job done. So as these other people have come out of the woodwork, I've become very encouraged, very motivated, and if you hang in there with me, we can win this primary, and then we can take Bill Foster out. Thank you very much.